bien, salut tout le monde, c'est Xvisky et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de nos aventures sur Batman, The Enemy Within. Le dernier épisode, allez on reprend, let's go.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No, I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This...
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
Quite the dish. So where are the rest of these planted? I have a friend who...
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you? And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Oh, don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany!
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb! I'm gonna kill all of you!
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there. That's a problem.
Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you!
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Joker!
I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Why so shy, Lucy? Come on. Look her up. You should see your face.
John? John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. But I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
You're not one to let valuable intelligence go to waste. Why should I believe you?
You'll have to trust me. When you've had a career as long and ugly as mine, you get dirt on you. If I exposed you, you dig up every rotten thing I've done and use it to bring me down. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Quoi? Quoi? Vous et 28% des joueurs avaient demandé à Waller de le réintégrer. C'est une blague? C'est une blague? Un Batman sans Jim Gordon? Mais c'est pas possible! Mais les gens sont cons! Mais c'est pas possible! Batman et Gordon, mais c'est indissociable! Mais comment est-ce que plus de 70% des joueurs ont pu ne pas vouloir le réintégrer?
I weighed my options and what can I say?
Quoi?
I don't like to lose.
Mais putain, mais c'est... Alors si vous l'avez livré à la justice, personnellement vous êtes des connards. Ah! Enfin, putain, enfin un choix rationnel.
Criminally insane.
Hein?
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Mais c'est quoi l'intérêt? On pourrait l'avoir juste à côté de nous, quoi. On pourrait l'avoir juste à côté de nous pour... Ah, attention là. Allez, franchement là. Et je veux bien, je veux bien croire que Batman c'est tout pour Bruce Wayne, mais faut pas déconner, c'est Alfred quand même, quoi. Il est pas responsable de ça, quoi. La famille avant tout, bordel. Ah.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under stress.
Ah ben voilà, là il y a 12% de joueurs qui sont rationnels, parce que si vous avez vu Batman The Dark Knight Returns, le dessin animé, vous comprendrez pourquoi est-ce qu'on a fait ce choix, tout simplement. C'est vraiment le Joker. Ouais. Est-ce que Gordon nous a trahis? Et aussi du sort d'autres personnages. Ah oui, ça c'est normal aussi. Avez-vous abandonné le masque pour qu'Alfred reste? Vous et 36% des joueurs. On faisait écouter les derniers mots d'Alfred. Peu. Quel Joker avez-vous vaincu? Vous avez vaincu le Joker criminel. Ah donc ça veut dire qu'il y a 50... Ah mais merde, c'est du spoil ça. Ça veut dire que... Ça veut dire que même quand il y a le Joker justicier, on est obligé de le vaincre. Oh merde. Est-ce qu'il y a au moins moyen d'avoir la fin de Joker justicier? Ah.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Oh bah saison 3 confirmée hein. Bon du coup je vous avouerai que je sais pas si je vais essayer de faire le Joker en mode si au moins Telltale nous offrait la possibilité de choisir là où est-ce qu'on veut recommencer des passages. Mais le problème c'est que Telltale depuis quelques années ils sont en mode plus rien à foutre quoi, c'est hallucinant. Comment dire, je sais pas si vous vous souvenez, mais dans les anciens Telltale, on pouvait choisir à quel passage on voulait reprendre l'histoire. Et franchement, le seul passage que je pense devoir recommencer pour avoir le Joker en justicier, c'est le passage... attendez, je me souviens plus. Ah oui, au moment où il a tué les flics, enfin les membres de l'agence, si je dis pas de bêtises, et que je le crois. Je crois que c'est le seul moyen pour moi de pouvoir justement lui permettre de devenir le justicier. Mais malheureusement, si je veux faire ça, je vais tout recommencer. Alors qu'avant, non. Alors que ce passage, ce passage-là, justement, il est juste à la fin. Il est tout à la fin de l'épisode. Je dois me retaper 2 heures. Bref. Si au moins il nous permettait, je sais pas, il était autre option. Ouais, bah ça sert à rien ça. Ça propose juste de recommencer l'épisode. Oui, c'est bien mignon, mais... À quoi il sert ce LT? Il sert à rien. Parce que recommencer l'épisode, il est juste devant, quoi. Enfin, voilà. Bon, bah du coup, on va en parler un peu de ce Batman New Win. Et ben personnellement, je pense qu'il était clairement meilleur que la saison 1. Il était plus dark, plus mature, plus sombre, plus violent même, je trouve, que par rapport à la saison 1. C'est vrai que Telltale là, c'est un peu sa propre petite vision d'univers de Batman. C'est pas forcément la même que ce qu'on a pu connaître dans notre enfance, ou même actuellement, je pense. Je peux pas m'avancer pour le actuellement parce que malheureusement je ne lis plus, enfin, je ne lis pas forcément les comics hein, personnellement. Je devrais peut-être m'y mettre d'ailleurs. Mais bon, comment dire, enfin, on va dire que leur vision de Batman est vraiment plus brutale, plus hardcore, j'ai presque envie de dire. C'est limite presque un Batman qui nous ferait croire qu'il serait capable de tuer quoi. Franchement à la fin je me suis dit mais bordel, mais vas-y tue le Joker, il y aura plus de problème. Mais finalement Telltale n'a pas osé. Ce qui est assez étrange je trouve. Je trouve que justement pour John Doe le Joker ça aurait été le meilleur truc justement. Mais malheureusement ils ne l'ont pas fait, ils n'ont pas cassé cette barrière. Alors que je connais un dessin animé où est-ce que justement Batman a cassé cette barrière. Voilà. Bon, scénaristiquement parlant, parlant, c'est un peu mieux. J'ai quand même été un petit peu déçu par le design de Bane. Parce qu'à mes souvenirs, Bane c'est quand même un génie militaire, alors que là on aurait dit un vieux Mexicain sous hormones en fait. C'est ça le problème. On aurait dit un peu le Bane qu'on avait eu dans le film... avec Freezer, dans le film Batman avec Freezer, je ne me rappelle plus. Bref, c'est un film pourri de toute façon. Mais bon, ça se rapproche plus de ce Bane là que le vrai, parce que normalement Bane c'est un génie militaire quand même, faut pas déconner, hein. Même sans, enfin là on le voit clairement, mais normalement Bane, même sans le venin, il est techniquement capable de défoncer un homme à main nue. Il peut même défoncer un mur à main nue, Bane. Et là, je sais pas, je trouvais que ce Bane était un peu trop... Ça faisait un petit peu un Bane gangsta, genre, ouais, l'honneur, la fierté, la confiance. Non, Bane c'est un putain de génie militaire, mec, laisse tomber. Donc voilà, j'étais pas spécialement fan de Bane. Franchement, c'est le plus gros reproche que j'aurais à faire de ce Telltale Batman Enemy Within. Mais bon, globalement, c'était clairement meilleur que saison 1. Allez, sur ce, je vais m'arrêter ici, les loups. Prenez soin de vous, prenez soin de rock'n'roll. N'oubliez pas d'avoir la Attitude. Comme d'habitude, je serai pas au cul. Vous connaissez la chanson, vous connaissez les lyrics, vous connaissez le dicton. Je vous laisse, je fais plein de pouces partout et je vous dis à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao, bye, bouti bouti. Et que l'amour du PDOBS soit avec vous. Peace. Et d'ailleurs, je m'étais gouré. C'était qui rira le dernier. Ouais, j'ai fait le con, désolé. Ma faute. Peace.